y'all, BronzeBoy here, and yeah, it's about time, and if you can tell, this is incredibly late for Miitopia Plays. Originally, I just kept putting this off, so it's more going to be a playthrough of the post-game once I get to that point. But in a way, it parallels with one of the previous episodes, in fact, one of the Season 2 episodes. So this is Starter. A lot of me's. Some of them are my friends' comment characters, some of them are just random me's. Most of them are ones I've created. There's 2 that are my friends. No, 4 of them are like real life people. 1 is my cat dollar, obviously. If you can't hear the audio, then sorry. But I think it's probably just me that can't hear the audio. I also think it's a bit laggy, but yeah. Just for security reasons, I won't use any of my real life friends other than Tristan and Zodiacs. But the rest of them are Fun fact, today's gonna be one of those double upload days. Please read my book. Wow. It's like sub beggars. Let's all be honest. Like sub to sub. Those type of people I feel like have like literally no brain cells and they spent all of them just making that comment of things that started everything. Well, he died. Okay, better stop, cause sprinkles. Oh wait. Oh wait. If you, like, honestly this game isn't gonna be spoiled for me except for, like, I intentionally spoiled the post game for myself. Robo Pengy. Mega Explosion is probably one of the best moves if you don't have access to, you know, Tower of Flame. Now I get where Mage's OP is coming from. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna revive him. Maybe I have to wait. Yeah, sorry if you can actually hear my controller clicking. I'm just sorry for making... Yo! That number of sprinkles! Yo! Let's go! Okay, horse. Like, can we all just agree that the Miitopia horse is the #1 waifu in the world? Like, normally they're waifus, but in this case, I'll make an exception for the horse. The horse is literally just the horse. The horse is literally just the horse, of course. It's a horse of peace. And like the million other people, I named mine Juan. Cause, you know, anyway, get smacked. I'm not much good at fighting. Then why are you coming with us? Anyways, what happened if me got... I was about to say that. You gotta be kidding me. I honestly think though, like, my priority is going to, like, before I get to the final boss, my main priority is just buffing up my mage to max level. Does that, like, in all honesty, mages are OP, and I need to make them OP, like, before post-game. Discord server that's basically for subscribers of the channel, such. The point is, the team I'm definitely using to beat the game would be me, Juan, Elliot, Exodius, and Elena, another one of me. Let's all be honest. You know what the good thing about using OBS is? If you need to, like, for some reason mute yourself, you absolutely can do that. But I'm gonna be honest, once yeah. Arcade time! Sorry for anyone who hasn't gotten past World 1 or 2, but you will have 3 teams and they'll all get stolen eventually. But then again, I'm not going to be work. I'm just going to be honest, my Mii looks a lot like the default Mii. And I don't even know why I did that, but at this point it's just too late to change it. It's trademarked, copyrighted. I cannot change it or else I lose my own copyright to the Mii whatsoever. When I think about it, maybe I should make a map mod, but with my BronzeBoy instead. At some moments I'm probably just gonna mute my audio. I don't know why, I just feel like, and then, well, as in my microphone anyway. Still in one piece. Yo. No anime allowed. I'm gonna be honest. If I got to be good at coding, I could make my own versus BronzeBoy mod. But then again, the limitations, one, I don't have Adobe Animate, and there's no way I would do $20, like around $20 a month or a month or something like that. Wait a minute. Okay then, there's no concern there. He's better. Darker Lord doesn't stand a chance. Hold up. Oh God. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna have, yeah. I'm not actually gonna swear, but I'm just gonna be honest. I mean, this is one of those moments where I feel like I'm just gonna turn off the audio. As in, like, microphone audio. By the way, my #1 move until I get power playing would probably be, you know, Mega Explosion. Probably, I don't know. Let's go! Sprinkle shield. No, shield sprinkles. But where are the sword sprinkles? feel like the absolute, like, big brain play is to have the mage and cleric be like me was a, like, me who controls the main character. I should keep the mage alive at every opportunity, same with the cleric. Because if the cleric ever dies, there's screwing if the mage ever dies. That's pretty much the same case. You know, now it's time. In these types of videos, I want to use as minimal editing as I can, as in like fast forwarding through things and such, because it just makes it feel inauthentic. But sort of like how Alpha Rad would make a Miitopia playthrough in a way, maybe, I don't know. But about that whole double upload thing I mentioned, if you're probably, like, you don't even have to be a detective to figure out immediately that's going to be Final Fantasy 1. Also, by the way, if anyone, like, watching this video plays Find It Funkin' and is good at editing backgrounds, specifically in Week 2's background, if that is the case, I have a request up on Game Banana, and I'm gonna go on a little, you know, mod speech about Find It Funkin' mods. I'm just gonna go ahead and say the idea of character be happy, character be mad, character ultimate, like, wants to destroy the, like, space-time continuum. If it goes in that order, then your mod is just unoriginal. Week 6 had a good idea, but now that it's being, it's being blown out of proportion now. I mean, the Witty mod, like, it was fine. In terms of, But, like, when you get to the point where there's a mod literally mocking any other mod, like, in terms of, hey, this is how most Find It Funkin' mods go. And then it's like, Bob is happy, Bob is mad, Bob is really mad. Like, Bob's whole gimmick is, one, supposed to be badly drawn, because that's not the focus, but the focus is rather just sort of pointing out how each Find It Funkin' mod goes. Like, okay, just quick interruption. I have now found all the jewels. I've now found all the jewels. Let's go. But continuing on my mod tangent, if I made, like, my versus BronzeBoy mod after getting good at coding and everything, and, like, if it realistically happened, I'm gonna be honest here. It would be, like, mine will just sort of be, like, BronzeBoy's reluctant at first. So the point is, make the BronzeBoy mod, he would be reluctant at, like, I would be reluctant at first to rap battle boyfriend. And then, the second stage has me get happier, so it's sort of like reverse. Like, but just sort of be a way to make it, you know, more unique. I'd rather just make my own version of the game entirely. Okay, that's sort of what I do with mods. Also, if you can tell at this point, there's like only 3 Miis in the entire like party in the entire party of 10 that do not have makeup or wigs or both. Is that sad? Yes. Is that alright though that those specific Miis are exceptions? Yes. And this is the one time I probably won't fast forward it. Yo, if only we could get one more MP candy. And 3 more HP bananas. Because Exodius lives up really fast, yeah, I know who I'm... If you can tell, then this is practically a death note to any opponents out there. The funny thing is I made my Mii's war cry, "You're a little bit sussy," and Exodius is Sussy Baka. But yeah, I'm really, other than Miitopia, I guess, and Friday Funkin' maybe, I'm running out of ideas to do for uploads. Maybe reactions to each week? Or maybe we could do like something in a nutshell. This is awesome though. This is awesome. I could just decide to end this video in like 8 minutes because since I'm using OBS Studio, there's like around like a little timer. Yes, I did make Boyfriend the Great Stage, but the funny thing is I also like specifically did double rules. And before anyone would freak out, like, hey, that's really not, well, no, not freak out, but before someone would think, hey, that's not typical, I'm just gonna say that I may make, I may just add another Nintendo account to my Switch, just to make like a Miitopia, but everyone is BronzeBoy series. It'll be funny, because everyone other than the horse is BronzeBoy. So we'll have BronzeBoy, 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 and BronzeBoy saving faces, like of Greenhorn, which has all BronzeBoy residents, like, yeah, every male, BronzeBoy, every female, BronzeBoy, every gender ambiguous character, BronzeBoy. It doesn't matter. The horse, though, very different. The horse has its own exception. It plays by its own rules. It's still factory sealed. You don't write anything in it. You're supposed to write things in diaries. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Here's the fun fact. I know better, like, I mean, I should know better than use Hyper Sprinkles on my Claret, but, like, BronzeBoy and Elena will be the two Miis that, like, I will rarely ever give them Hyper Sprinkles, and probably never give them Hyper Sprinkles. What you just saw, that was probably the only time. Okay, time. Yo. I'm gonna be honest, if you can somehow do anything to prevent a terror fiend from, like, or a fiend altogether from wiping out any single member of your party, that is probably the best feeling in the world. I mean, other than beating the Stardom Friday from controlling on hard mode, you know, not really without, like, without spamming. I'm being ballistic on easy by spamming. Anyways. Honestly, the horse can practically defend any single law of physics. Okay, maybe I should just let them eat HP bananas. Unless it looks like they probably won't get another turn to leave, and we will just instead get yeeted. Yeah. Dark Lord Karen. She no longer wanted to assist the manager, knowing who the true manager was. She was satisfied. Unfortunately, Great Sage's boyfriend decided, I want to find the manager instead. So point is, it's a Karen going from Karen to not really much of a Karen anymore. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. I should have went into this with a more powerful team. Oh well. If I just fail, I'll just be like, okay. Maybe I need to think about something else. Maybe I need to think about what I did wrong. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Well. I learned that shields aren't enough to protect, like, the clerk from having status conditions. They just introduced a type of shield that could negotiate all status conditions. I would absolutely use that. Like, if it came in one, I don't care, as long as it's not the cleric. Protect the cleric. Protect it. Yo, I can use the horse. Time for the horse whispering. Downside? It's rare of all your repeat, and if you don't have enough sprinkles, you won't be able to use it again. You know, just try to defeat the boss's health. When you think about it, they're really... Exodius is like the only member of this team that... Really. Anyways, when you think about it... Wait a minute, why am I even healing myself? Hold up. Yeah. The point is, if you have a cleric, okay, yeah. As I was saying, Rose is like the only member of the team that is, you know, she's the only member of the team that is really a physical attacker in any sense. The rest of them are meant to be used for magical healing. Okay, good. Less than half health left. Okay, I'm not as worried about that, but I'm just gonna put him in the safe spot just because. He's a secondary healer or backup healer in case really there is a situation where we cannot revive, you know, Lena. Which, in retrospective, this is a smart move. Like, have a chef as your backup healer. Not only are they like... You gotta be kidding me. Okay. So far hasn't gone for any physical attacks. I actually think it's probably just a... At this point, okay. Wow. Wait a minute. No, I do not want to do sprinkles. In hindsight, the way they did things on the Switch sort of ruins if you were to have precision. Like, as in, if you had to have pixel perfect reaction times. Honestly, I feel like these three party members, plus the horse, find really well-rounded in the way that the five of them, they can really cheese anything. Okay, I'm just not gonna worry about Elliot at this point. He done snapped the mage's shield. Okay, and then Clark, but still. He is going down. Wait, why am I saying he? It's a she, clearly. I said it was a Karen. For once, I'm actually just going to use a physical attack. Because I don't know why. I probably won't deal a lot of damage that way. Yes, he has more MP. I cannot use... Yeah, we might as well just end this with a bang. Bye-bye. And now we are getting into the true home stretch of the game. But we're still not done yet. Yeah. At this point, I just want to skip forward to the cutscenes like I did, skipping through the ending. You know, last BronzeBoy Plays episode.
One eternity later.
just a minute there. Let me do this in probably the cringiest voice ever. Who has a never-ending thirst for fun and games? Oh, me, your friendly neighborhood quiz master. Can you tell who someone is from just a mere glance? Then why not play Kart and Conundrum? Then let's get this show on the road. I have 3 questions for you. Let's begin. Want to see a pro gamer move? I know that was Farquad. They go by the screen so fast, and OBS is just like lags a little bit. Oh, it's Will Smith. Well done. Sometimes when you move a bit too much, you have to move it back, and that just sucks. Congratulations! You beat me fair and square! Yo, what if I Photoshop this to have the subscribe button on it? Funny, that would be funny, wouldn't it? You know, if that was possible. But I have to mod the game. He's seeing you! Anyways, guys, I have a secret to share with you. I actually travel across dimensions with the help of my